Hey guys, it's Matt. It is February 23rd, uh, Friday, 2024. So oops, wrong buttons. Let's take a look at things. So SPY gapped up and then kind of didn't really get stuffed very hard, but it just kind of had a down day from there. Oops, we can look at these as well. It would help if I could type, right? So nothing crazy happening with any of these big indexi. This is the dollar futures. So you can see kind of had a really tight inside day, flat day there. And then let's look at the 10-year yield ish. So this had a down day, which is that could be good for stonks, especially probably the mid caps, lower mid caps, maybe. So we'll see. Let's take a look at what I have been in. This TPX from yesterday. I'll try to make this quick, guys. Yesterday, I got in the break of the previous high, and then I moved my stop to break even overnight just because this had pulled back almost to my break even level, and I was like, nah, I don't love it. I just want to move the stop to break even to kind of remind myself to keep an eye on that at the open, which I did. It had gapped up, and then it took out 1R, so I got filled there on the small amount that I take off at one. I kept my stop at break even, and this even hit 2R at some point. I didn't take anything off there. I'll probably wait, see if we get like three or four R before I start taking more off there. I also tried two trades today. I tried a trade in SHAK, which was the break of the previous high, which you can see actually almost, man, it almost hit that 1R level, right? Which was very nice, almost. So, yeah, pushed up here and then reversed back down. I ended up stopping out of this near end of day, mostly because it's at break even, and I don't want to hold that trade over the weekend. I'd rather stop out and just take my ball and go home. And then also app, come on, baby, here we go. It got stuffed even harder, right? So it basically was almost never green, which is kind of a bummer, but whatever. It popped up, got stuffed, and then hung around here. It kind of chopped around for most of the day in this area. You can see that, yeah, sure, 15, fine. You can see, so think I got in here on this candle, and then you can see it kind of just chopped around. And so this was a zero point 0.6R loss, roughly. SHAK was basically break even, and yeah, TPX, I'm up, whatever you want to call it. I'm up almost 1.5R or something on that. So anyway, I think that might be all I need to go over. Hopefully this weekend I'll be working on a video that talks about how I build my watch list, or my watch lists, and how what scanners I use. So yeah, I'll be giving some shout outs to some really good people that have helped with that stuff too, on Twitter and YouTube, and written books, and good things that people have helped out with. So, anywho, I think that's it, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk Monday.